And we have once again the double... No, oh yeah, we have the double Puss in Boots. And I remind you, this is the grand final, so it's the first 2, 3. And what the hell? The skin is not working. No way. One is working and one is not, or what? What is going on with this game at the moment? The skin is not working. Sad day. Maybe this is an advantage for the Master Donkey. They got big slammed in the first match in this tourney. They need to do something different to win this one. And we begin with the single slam from one of the Puss in Boots of the Flying Blonsta Boy team. Here then other Puss in Boots get the slam ready. With this more open map, it's probably a bigger advantage to the Master Donkey team, who has because the Flying Blonsta Boys have been really dominating in the small maps. So having a little bit bigger map will probably play in the hands for the opponents, the Master Donkey team. But still, they managed to put one slam in. It's now up 2, but Anthrax managed to counter in with one slam. Here we have the counter. One slam, one is going in. But Anthrax managed to avoid the Puss in Boots. There Humpty Dumpty is going really close and managed to get one in. There we have the slam ready for one, and once again for one of the Puss in Boots. I should pick up one. The Anthrax once again managed to avoid it. The Anthrax have been playing very well defensively in this match. And once again, Puss in Boots is ready with the slam. Managed to pick up Humpty Dumpty, but Anthrax, good on the defensive, avoids it. Feels like the Flying Blonsta Boys in Sky is very quick with building up the slams and then farming them on the Humpty Dumpty. Then it might be detrimental for the Master Donkey team to have a chance of winning this match. It's a double slam from the Anthrax. Very important to have that. There the slam is coming. Ooh, and it's won it, but Anthrax once again managed to avoid it. Again, one of the Puss in Boots has the slam ready and managed to pick up the double. Managed to stun the Anthrax, but then directly afterwards the Humpty Dumpty managed to pick up a double. It's very intense and very close now. The Flying Blonsta Boys and Skies are in the lead, and here once again the Puss in Boots man pick up a double, and that will end the first match. And they will go up 1-0 in the best of 5. Let's see if we can see Cyclops from Red Riding Shrek, who were playing very good with it. But no, wait, what do we have? There will be some uncertainty about which character to play. It will be Quasimodo for Red Riding Shrek.
Quasimodo!
And put against Quasimodo and Puss in Boots against Anthrax and Humpty Dumpty. in the bell tower. Very suiting map for Quasimodo, at least Fanatic. Quasimodo putting on a good show. But it seems like Anthrax is the one that is putting the pace up here quickly early in the match. There Anthrax managed to get the first slam, managed to get a hit on the Puss in Boots, but Quasimodo managed to evade it. Puss in Boots has the slam ready. Going for the slam there, going after Anthrax. Doesn't manage to connect with the slam. But Quasimodo has his slam ready. Going after a lot of different, going after Humpty Dumpty. And I'm not sure what's really going on at the moment. It's a lot of slams going around from the flying Blomster Boys in the skies. Puss in Boots go for it, managed to connect with one. And once again almost managed to connect with two, but not really. Doesn't fully manage to connect with it. And now the Master Donkey team is managed to build up their slams. But they're not really fully down yet. But they're both are down at the same time. And Humpty Dumpty managed to connect with two! And Anthrax managed to connect with one! And suddenly, and one, actually both! They made double slams! And with that, the Master Donkey team is up in this match. Puss in Boots getting her slam ready and connects it with Humpty Dumpty. If Quasimodo has a chance, yep, managed to hit Humpty Dumpty also, but they are still down slams. They managed to connect with two, but it's still not enough. They are still behind. And it feels like they have not managed to bully, the Flying Blomster Boys has not managed to bully the Master Donkey team as much as they did in the last match, where he managed to, even if they only managed to smash one, they managed to quickly get back the slam and do a lot of ones in a row. Here they doesn't manage to build up the slam eaters as easily. And with that, Anthrax managed to put up one and another double. Anthrax puts up a double slam. Quasimodo managed to pick up. Oh, almost a double, but not really again. A little bit too far out once again. Really managed to connect with that. And the Master Donkey team is getting a little bit grip, fairly good grip on this match. Let's see if Puss in Boots can put up something with that. Double stomp and manage to go with double. Hugely important, and that's actually an equalizing. They were actually a bit tighter than I thought that it was. And with Quasimodo soon to a slam, they can go up, win the lead. Manage to connect with one, but doesn't manage to connect with two. And with that, the Flying Blomster Boys in the sky are up in the lead once again. Quasimodo. Oh, Puss in Boots has her slam ready. Doesn't manage to stun anyone. And doesn't manage to connect with one. Here the stun comes again. Let's see if she manages to connect with one. Yeah, connect with one at least. And the Flying Blomster Boys in the skies are up by two. But both, based on the Master Donkey team, are close to their slams. And their Anthrax slam is coming. Does it manage to... Yep, it managed to connect with Quasimodo. And they are getting in tighter to once again. And Humpty Dumpty is also very close to his slam. But Quasimodo is the one who gets first. And he's going after Humpty Dumpty. And that's actually enough. And I'm fairly certain that was a 10-9 game. Or 10-8. No, 10-8 game it must have been. Yep, it was a 10-8 game. A really close game. But it's enough for the Flying Blomster Boys in the Sky to go up 2-0. And they have 3 chances now to win just 1 match. And take home RååLan Slam 3. And we have for the third setup, it seems like another double Puss in Boots against an Anthrax and Humpty Dumpty. And we're going to the Poisoned Apple Inn. And let's see if the Flying Blomster Boys in the Sky manage to go back to their bullying play style with a lot of quick slams and getting those slams in quickly, even if it only means 1 out of 2 possible slams. Well, they are in the lead with the slams, even though Anthrax is close after. Anthrax has been playing very well during the grand final, even though his team has been losing both matches so far. Anthrax managed to get in 1 slam, and we're back to equal 1. Oh! He managed to get in a double slam. But here, the Puss in Boots managed to get his slam up, and it's almost a double slam, but once again, not quite there yet. I've seen a lot of close double slams. And here, Puss in Boots is back. No! There's the double slam for the Puss in Boots team, or the Flying Blomster Boys in the Sky. Here, Humpty Dumpty. Oh, wait. No! Oh, it's a double slam from Humpty Dumpty. And with that, we're back to equal footing again. But with a slam for one of the Puss in Boots. It doesn't connect. This one, does it connect? No, it doesn't. 2 slams with the Puss in Boots hasn't managed to connect. This might possibly be a third. Yep, it's a third. It's a lot of jumping around. And it's a slam steal in the end. He loses the slam. Sad, sad day. For the Flying Blomster Boys in the Sky team. But he's quickly managed to build it up again. And Anthrax also has his slam ready. Oh, it's a double slam for the Puss in Boots. They're up by 2 now. And Anthrax gets his slam stolen! Oh no! And once again, the Puss in Boots are back to the bowling play, start dealing a lot of quick slams and getting them out quickly. And there is a hit on the Humpty Dumpty. Ooh, Dumpty managed to evade it, but there, no, it's gone, and it's a double! It seems like the Flying Blomster Boys in the Sky team are going hard for it, and they are going for the victory! And the 3-0 victory are going for it! It's going very intense here now! The Mouse Dunk team are trying to counter it, but they can't really make it! Dumpty and Anthrax are close to their slams! But they don't have it, and the Flying Blomster Boys in the Sky are back with their bowling playstyle. A lot of quick hits, but their Humpty Dumpty man needs to connect with this one, and a good one. Anthrax managed to get the double slam, but Humpty Dumpty man doesn't manage to connect with it, and it's almost a steal, and it is a steal, and one of the Puss in Boots managed to do a double. Holy shit, we had them, and with that, we have a 3-0 victory for the Flying Blomster Boys in the Sky, and they are the winner of the low-tier double tournament, RååLan Slam 3. Can we get the victory into you over here, Sam? actually the final score is actually an 11-6 victory in the last game. How does it feel? You have won RååLan Slam 3.
Oh, it feels so great! Oh.
How does it feel?
Okay.
It feels okay. You have now won 3 straight RååLan Slams. You are having a hat trick in RååLan Slams victory. How does it feel?
It feels good.
And with that, from Sweden, with love, we are done with RååLan Slam 3. Red Riding Shrek once again winning a RååLan Slam, the third in the row, a natural hat trick in RååLan Slam's victory. And with that,
so
we're
good.
signing off from here, from Sweden, with love. Good night.